Another thing that I was playing around with was the layout of our email based on where people were clicking. So this is what our emails used to look like. 30% of all the clicks were going to the partner site of the tool that we were promoting, and a whopping 50% of clicks were going to the explainer video that partners would send us. But the problem was, we had no way to control the quality of these videos, right? Some of the partners didn't have any videos in English, others didn't have a video at all, which meant that their email would just suffer, because that's something we found out that, like, if we compared it against a GIF or compared it against an image, a video won out every single time. And so after I ran a ton of tests and found that videos performed categorically better than emails that didn't have one, I decided to take matters into my own hands. So here is what our emails look like now, more or less. We've added a Learn More button that takes that same 30% that was going to the partner site and brings them back to the AppSumo deal page. Fewer barriers to entry to purchase means more traffic and higher conversions. So if you think about it, that same 30% is now going to the place where they can make a purchase. We also invested in an in-house video production team that I oversee, and this lets us create branded video content that speaks directly to our ideal customers, speaks to their pain points. We know who they are and what they like, and so we can tailor the content to make it more engaging and more on brand than, leaving it up to chance and letting partners send them videos. And now, I'm not saying that video is the right call for everybody. I've worked with teams that didn't have high engagement on their videos. It works for us, and likely because software is, more of a heavy thing to explain. But what I'm saying is the lesson that we can glean here is that you should be analyzing where your clicks are coming from and then doubling down on what works. Another bit of low-hanging fruit that you can experiment with is calls to action. So, for example, when we first launched, we had calls to action that just said, get this deal, get this deal. And so what we started doing is running A/B tests against just generic, get this deal, to start downloading tools now, or increase your conversions. And found that people responded better to a direct call to action that told them what would happen when they clicked. After running some iterative tests, I found that these calls to action, the ones that were more targeted and actionable, performed 4 times better than generic ones. And that's a really easy change to implement that can have huge results.